Anderson. With me tonight, Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson, with Allie LaForce joining us courtside. We'll see the Cleveland Cavaliers and the Orlando Magic. Here's Suggs with the drive. Oh, a rim-rattling two-handed jam.
He's just too quick to the cup. No one near him to get posted.
Cleveland calls timeout. And here comes Cleveland.
And for Jalen Suggs, the shot is a work in progress still. His form is mostly fine, but execution and decision-making needs to improve.
He finds a shooter in motion and is confident he can thread him with the lead pass. Well done.
Here's Suggs. After the Cavs picked up a basket a moment ago. And he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
He's just an aggressive finisher there inside.
Hey, when you got bounce like that, you feel like you can take on anybody. Garland, no good. And Suggs had a rough year shooting as a rookie, Greg.
He really did. I mean, played too fast at times. The shot will come as he slows his game down. Still, he has great upside, but must get his shot on track. I almost can't believe what I saw. Incredible.
I'm speechless, man. I'm speechless. Oh, there's the alley. And Mobley throws it down.
Yeah, and Mobley's teammates love throwing lobs his way. Why? Because he catches pretty much anything you throw up there.
And the Cavs with possession. Pass to Allen. Oh, it's blocked by Bamba. Back to Mitchell. Oh, stolen by Fultz. Here's Suggs. Drives to the hoop. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot two.
And you know, guys, I don't think too many people expected the resurgence we saw from the Cavs last season. It started with their defense.
Well, in terms of their D, the Cavs have gone from one of the softer teams in the league to one of the toughest.
Well, think about this. I mean, they're a young team. They play with tremendous energy, and we see that in the way they get after it on defense.
Here's Mobley. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
This is Mobley's zone. He's got all the size he needs to dominate this paint.
Pass to Fultz. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. To the inside. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Banchero. That shot, no good. Good D by Mobley. The Cavs trailing. Now Mitchell. He's been a consistent contributor, averaging just over 11 a game. Here's Allen, driving in.
The D is going to have to clean this up because Allen is ripping through them like soft butter.
Right wing, stolen by Mobley. And now the Cavaliers on the break. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a three-point play. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Cavaliers?
And one of the big names on the move this past summer was Donovan Mitchell. Now, you figured his time in Utah was up as the team decided to change their core. Could be a game changer, though, with this roster, even with all they gave up to get him.
And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Suggs.
Yeah, just couldn't make the connection, but you appreciate their attempt at moving the ball.
The Cavaliers leading. Gets stolen by Isaac. Pass to Fultz. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Can they get it? And it's Bamba finishing strong.
And if you try to block his shot, you risk getting posterized because he is good at using that height to his advantage.
Pass to Mitchell. Three-pointer. The rebound by Bamba. Here's Fultz. Oh, and Mobley with the block.
Such long arms. Mobley is tough to do anything against.
They set the pick. The drive by Mitchell. Allen with it. Fultz picks him up. Oh, and a fast break for the Magic. And it's Bamba finishing strong.
Great teamwork on that drive. Punctuated by a strong finish.
Yeah, that's nice execution. Running with purpose and creating an easy scoring opportunity off the break.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Suggs. Oh, and Mobley with the block. And so they foul intentionally.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
And the first one at the line is good.
The continued evolution of Garland has been fun to watch. Every aspect of his game continues to grow and get stronger and more confident.
Out to Harris. Here's Wagner with 4 on the clock. Not going to go that time. 1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one. The Cavaliers on top, leading by just 2. Let's take a quick break, and then it's on to the second quarter after this. Good to have you with us on this Easter Sunday. We're ready for more of the NBA on 2K Sports. And taking a look at the Cavs' performance here, guys. What are your thoughts?
Well, their offense is clicking so far, capturing the momentum here early on.
Credit the game plan coming in. They've identified some weaknesses, and they are exploiting them.
Back to Rubio. To the paint. Clock at 6. Here's LeVert. That one falls. Coming off Rubio's feed. LeVert's got his first 2 points. Well, Grant, every team is looking for that perfect 5 on the floor. That magical lineup. In your mind, is that synonymous with small ball?
I think it is, B.A. I mean, having players that can play small, can switch on defense, obviously play multiple positions on the offensive end. It's just a combination, when executed properly, can be a nightmare for the opponent.
Here's Rubio. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Anthony outside. Picked by Carter. Harris outside. Oh, they get a hand on it. Rubio with a steal. Left side, Love. Back to LeVert. Pass to Lopez. LeVert outside. The 3 is up. Counted from distance. LeVert's got his second bucket on the night.
That's a big make for LeVert. Should help his confidence.
Anthony with it. And that's Love picking him up defensively. Back to Anthony. And he might not be the biggest guy on the court, but Cole Anthony is explosive, Greg.
He is. I mean, he surprises you with how much lift he gets. Fearless when he's going at the rim. He's caught a number of defenders off guard with that burst.
And Anthony drops them both.
And it's a luxury to have a great shooter like him at the line. Very rarely see a miss.
LeVert outside. Pass to Love. Back to LeVert. Cleveland needs to get off a shot. Lopez can't hit. Orlando trailing here. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. It's stolen by Love. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, it's a new day in Orlando. Magic head coach Jamal Mosley continues to lay the foundation for the team they want to be. A, quote, tough-talking, tied-together defensive team that plays offensively with pace, space, and the pass. Brian, say that 5 times fast.
Well done, Allie. Thank you. It'll be fun to watch him build.
And that's got to hurt. A turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
That's the last thing you need to happen down the stretch. Let's see how they respond to the devastating punch.
Back to Love. Wagner with a steal. Anthony with it. Now Rubio defending. And Anthony, here we go. The Cavaliers pull it in.
Nice contest, a high level of energy. That's how you play defense.
Pass to LeVert from behind the arc. The Cavaliers again cannot hit. 1:27 left to play in the first half. Well, I know you spent a lot of your career in Orlando. What are your favorite memories of that time?
None, B.A. You know I was hurt the entire time while I was in Orlando. No, but in all seriousness, it was great people, great city, and it was fun to see young guys like Jameer Nelson and Dwight Howard get drafted and emerge as great players and leaders for their ball club.
Now here's Anthony. 6 points for him. And after a few seasons of anemic offense, the Cavs have finally started to turn things around.
Yes, they have, and they made a big step forward. Now, there's a nice balance to their offense. And this summer, the Magic raised some eyebrows, widely expected to take Jabari Smith with the #1 overall pick. Right up until their selection, Paolo Banchero was announced. Rival teams impressed at how well they kept their secret. Good job, Orlando. Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested. And you know, offense has been the problem for the Magic. Near the bottom of the league for several years now. Lack of efficiency for extended stretches.
Here's Suggs. Give him 8. Fires for 3. He's rebounded by Okoro.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. 23 seconds left in the first half of this game. Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance. Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does. To the middle. Here's Okoro. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. The Cavaliers leading. Oh, stolen by Fultz. Oh, and a fast break for the Magic. Pass to Banchero. For 3. The offensive rebound. Back to Suggs. From deep 3-point range. That shot off. And Cleveland the other way now. Inside. Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
Love the energy here in the third. Trying to take control now of this contest.
Yes, this is a pivotal moment in this game. Those extra possessions right now, they just mean a little bit more.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
Now here's Garland. Looking at his numbers, currently he's averaging around 9 points a game. Down low. And finished off by Garland.
The defense pays so much attention to Mitchell, and as a result, it opens the floor for everyone else.
2022 proved to be a momentous year for Darius Garland, making his first All-Star game, which had to validate all of his hard work so far.
That's a costly error. Let's see how they bounce back.
Well, they don't have time to dwell on that. They just need to learn from their mistakes and move forward. Next play.
Now here's Garland. They lead by the biggest margin of the game at 9. Right side Mitchell. And it's out of bounds for the Cavaliers as Cleveland retains possession. Garland also managed to make some noise in the All-Star game, Richard.
Yeah, he certainly came to play in front of his hometown. He hopped off the bench and dropped 13 points, the most of any reserve player on the squad. Some pretty impressive stuff. Yeah, it's easy to see why they go to him so often, because they know they can depend on him to come through for them. Rough start to the second half for them, only getting one of the past 4 shots to fall.
And Mitchell with the slam.
And at 6'3", Mitchell gets high up there for those slams. I love that he didn't settle for the layup on that play.
Isaac outside. And the Magic again can't hit.
And I'm sure this isn't how they drew it up at the half. Only 1 for 5 here in the third quarter.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
And man, it has been so impressive watching Evan Mobley, my pick for the Rookie of the Year, make such a quick impact in the league. You got to be excited about his future.
And what you have to admire about Mobley is how long he is.
He uses his length well to get his shot off in the post, as well as on defense where he understands how to distract shooters. Such a promising player.
Fultz is good.
It's nice to see they're not settling for three-pointers. These guys are putting in the work inside.
Allen a screen. Beyond the arc. And the basket's good. Off the assist from Garland. Allen's got 5 points.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Screen by Bamba. Shot clock at 6. Garland comes with the double team. Bamba misses.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
As impressive as the numbers were for Mobley as a rookie, the consistency stood out the most, Grant.
Yeah, no question, B.A. Mobley shows up and makes an impact every night. He just finds ways to help the team even when the shots aren't there. He's the type of player that fits with any system.
Now here's Mitchell. 9 points in the game. There's a screen. Pass to Osman. Fires the 3. Buries it from 3. Osman's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Back to Anthony. To halt the run. Sinks it from distance. 9 points in the game.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Here's Osman. Pass to Allen. Launches it. It's hauled in by the Magic. Anthony outside. 27 seconds left to play in the third. Outside Carter. Let's go with a 3. Anthony misses. And here comes Cleveland. They're on a 17-7 run. And it's Garland on the drive. Can't hit from in close. Pass to Wagner. Out to Anthony. 3-pointer off the mark. And so it's Cleveland leading by 17 at the end of the period. They're getting quality looks.
The Cavaliers, 44.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. And the 3-point shot, so important, Richard. That's something you added after you came into the league. What was that process like?
Well, look, as the game tilted that direction, it was no secret. You have to put in that time. But what I try and tell people is that it took me 3 years before I was able to even become a consistent 3-point shooter, and another 5 before I became a good one. So as long as you're putting in the work, you're going to see the results.
Those who evolve are those who stay around.
Big effort there by Bledsoe on the fast break. Just outworking the defense to get a timely bucket.
And it's Bamba finishing strong.
Strong performance from him, but he may need to do even more if they're going to win this game.
Pass to Lopez. Back to Love. Oh, here's Love with the jam.
Oh, that's how you flush it. I see you, K-Love, showing you still got a little bit of bounce.
Bamba with it. Inside. Here's Fultz. Oh, he got him with a pump fake, but he couldn't finish. Here's Cleveland. Pass to LeVert. Now here's Lopez. On target from range.
And when it comes to the three, they've been really dialed in here in the second half.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Back to Suggs. From deep. And he gets it back. Back to Fultz. That shot off the mark. Good work defensively by Lopez. And stolen by Bamba. Fultz with it. And it's Bledsoe picking him up. Banchero. Here's Bamba. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
He's done everything he can tonight, trying to keep this team competitive.
This is why you want ball movement and player movement.
And that's made it hard for the defense to key in on any one individual.
Here's Okoro. LeVert right side. And the Cavaliers, another three.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Outside Fultz. Back to Suggs. The three ball. It's rebounded by Cleveland.
And as long as he keeps missing from deep, the D will keep letting him fire away. He's just off from range right now.
And Okoro gets it to go.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
And there's a pick. Outside for Fultz. Banked it in off the glass.
You'd love to get the ball this close in every trip where you can almost just not miss.
Bledsoe outside. Pass to Okoro. To the inside. Oh, here's Love with the jam.
And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the Cavaliers.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
And this will give them their 7th win of the year.
And with this victory, they have an edge in the season series at 2-1, with one more game to follow against this team.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for Evan Mobley.
Oh, he was at the center of everything that happened in this game. His energy was felt throughout the building, and his impact, well, it was incredible.
To the middle. Oh, got a piece of it. It's stolen by Love. And here comes Cleveland. They're on a 14-6 run. Pass to Bledsoe. There's a screen by Love. Knocked loose. Stolen by Carter. In transition, the Magic on the run. And Banchero gets it to go.
In transition, Banchero already knows to turn on the Jets. I mean, he doesn't allow the defense to catch up on him at all.
Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Bledsoe for three. Got a piece of it. And they'll keep possession. 6 to shoot. Another shot. He's off on that one. And so it's the Cavaliers taking care of business in this one.